Good afternoon, everyone. It's now March 17th, Tuesday, 5 p.m. on the dot, and I am at Chester, if you know. And then I'm going to drive to Manchester to watch the Champions League, this season's UEFA Champions League round of 16 second leg, where Manchester City will host Real Madrid at Etihad Stadium. So, from Chester to Manchester, I'm not parking exactly at the stadium, but it's somewhere near the stadium. It will be around, as you can see, 1 hour and 20-minute drive. The match will kick off at 8 p.m. On the dot. So, including the peak traffic driving to Manchester, there should be enough time for me to grab a bite inside the stadium before or probably during the match as well, to prepare for tonight's match, kickoff at 8 p.m. So what do you mean by second leg? It means there is the first leg. So 6 days ago, Real Madrid hosted Manchester City at Santiago Bernabeu with the score of 3-0, while Federico Valverde, the Real Madrid Uruguayan midfielder, scoring a hat-trick in the first half. So that means when Manchester City will play Real Madrid tonight, they have to score at least 3 goals or any 3-goal difference in order to achieve at least an extra time, where there will be 30-minute, 15-minute each half. Then if it's still a draw, then it will go to penalties. Otherwise, any goal difference of less than 3 will mean Real Madrid will qualify for the quarterfinal against the winner of Bayern Munich or Atalanta tomorrow night. Whereas if so, then Manchester City will be eliminated from the round of 16. So without further ado, now I will drive from Chester to Manchester. Yes, it's similar spelling with the difference of M-A-N, Chester to Manchester, somewhere near Etihad Stadium, to prepare to watch tonight's match. Today, March 17, Tuesday, 8 p.m. Tonight, for this season's UEFA Champions League round of 16 second leg, Manchester City against Real Madrid at Etihad Stadium, obviously in Manchester. This is an absolute shithole. It's now 17 minutes to 8, and I've finally arrived at Etihad Stadium. As you can see, you can feel my breath, because the traffic from Chester to Manchester is really bad. It took me like double the time than I expected to come to Etihad Stadium. So my e-ticket says my entrance is entrance J. As you can see here, the Colin Bell stand, it's entrance U, I believe. So I'll need to quickly find my way inside the stadium to prepare for tonight's match. This season's UEFA Champions League round of 16 second leg, Manchester City against Real Madrid at Etihad Stadium here, which will kick off in around 15 minutes. Yeah, 2-3-0.
Thank you.
Yeah. So I finally arrived at the stadium at block 110, row 8, seat 230. As you can see, you have the display holder for each of our fans. I hold a VIP package, and also I get myself match day program upon arrival at the 9320 lounge. Obviously, I haven't eaten or drank yet because I literally just arrived minutes before the kickoff time at 8 p.m. But it doesn't matter. Finally, I arrived before kickoff. As you can see, the home team Manchester City in the light blue shirt, and the away team Real Madrid is wearing the black shirt. It might be likely Real Madrid will play from left to right, Manchester City will play from right to left, but it all depends on the final coin toss, which will be done by both captains. Here I am tonight, March 17th, Tuesday, about to kick off time at 8 p.m. for this UEFA Champions League round of 16, second leg, Manchester City against Real Madrid at Etihad Stadium. First leg, Real Madrid 3, City 0. That means if Manchester City won to qualify for the quarterfinal against Bayern Munich or Atalanta, I mean the winner will be known tomorrow. Manchester City needs to at least score by a 3-goal difference to achieve extra time. Otherwise, it will be Real Madrid who will qualify for the quarter final. Alright, as you can see, both teams actually swap sides. The home team Manchester City light blue from left to right. The away team Real Madrid in black from right to left. Well, VAR for Real Madrid. Apparently, Real Madrid got a penalty because Manchester City. I do not recognize which player, but originally there was no handball given, but the referee checked the VAR, gave the penalty, and then sent that handball player off. And it's now Vinicius who convert the penalty, while Donnarumma did not save the ball in the correct direction. So with a Vinicius penalty, Real Madrid extended their overall lead. So it's now Manchester City 0, Real Madrid 1, which is 0 goals to 4 on aggregate. So just now they explained the handball. I mean, the red card was given because it was a deliberate handball. It was a, the player denied goal scoring opportunity by the Manchester City player number 20. So, yeah, so that's why Real Madrid penalty, Manchester City down to 10 men. It's now Real Madrid 0, Real Madrid 1, 4 goals to 0 on aggregate. Just now, Erling Haaland scored an equalizer, so it's tapping in a penalty area. assisted by Jeremy Doku.
Why are you doing that?
Nice tap in by Erling Haaland. So with Erling Haaland's equaliser, it's now obviously Manchester City 1, Real Madrid 1. So it's now 1-4 on aggregate. To avoid elimination, Manchester City still need to score at least 3 more goals to at least go for the extra time, as mentioned earlier before. So half-time is just ended. It's Manchester City 1, Real Madrid 1, 1-4 on aggregate. I would say, like, for the first bit of the first half, Manchester City were really well. They dominated the possession with also some good opportunities to open the lead. But then into midway through the match, Bernardo Silva committed a silly mistake in the penalty area by like a deliberate handball. As the referee checked the VAR, initially the linesman did not give the penalty, but the referee consulted the VAR and then gave the penalty and also handed it the Manchester City player number 20, Bernardo Silva, who committed handball, a red card because the referee believed Bernardo Silva's handball was deliberate and he denied a goal scoring opportunity. So Manchester City down to 10 men for the remaining half of the first half, and then Vinicius Jr. converted the penalty. Then later on, Jeremy Doku assisted Erling Haaland to equalize, but like then it was like pretty like 50-50, quite uneven in the remaining bit of the first half. So as per now, this UEFA Champions League round of 16 second leg, halftime score, Manchester City 1, Real Madrid 1 goal to 4 on aggregate. So I will now quickly go to the 93-20 lounge, because with my VIP experience ticket I have access to. So it allows a multiple entry with the armband, and just before the match kickoff, I already got myself the match day program. I obviously haven't read it in detail, but I guess when I have my food and drink, I will like have a look at them and and go into detail. Again, it's halftime of this UEFA Champions League round of 16 second leg. It's Manchester City 1, Real Madrid 1 goal to 4 on aggregate. So this is my dinner tonight at the Etihad Stadium, which I just ordered at the bar up front. So it's basically main and then 2 sides of your choice. So for main, I get the like as per description, it's the Spanish style meatballs and red pepper and tomato stew. For sides, you get to choose 2, which is, for me, is the saffron Spanish rice and roasted veggie, and another one is patata bravas with smoked paprika and garlic mayo. And for drink. I got myself an alcoholic one. It's a pint of gold cider. It's now just past 9 p.m. here. I am quite hungry, so I will shut my mouth up and I will go straight dive into it because I don't want my food to keep it cold. And also for the beer, you know, the moment you the bartender pour the pint, you drink the first bit, that tastes the better as it should be. So one good thing about being in the 93-20 lounge, well, in case you don't know, 93-20 lounge comes from when Aggregate secured the first Premier League title for Manchester City in the 2011-2012 season against Queen's Park Rangers match day 38. He scored the 3-2 winning goal on the 93rd minute 20th second, so that's why it's the 93-20 lounge. As you can see, in case you haven't finished your food or you prefer to watch the live match here for a bit, you can refer to the TV down here. So obviously both teams have swapped sides. From where I sat, it's now Manchester City, the home team, light blue from right to left, whereas Real Madrid, the away team, in dark black from left to right. Yeah. So obviously I haven't finished my food and drink. I will probably grab my pint of gold cider back to where I sat. It's block 110, row 8, seat 230. While I will finish obviously my food before I head back to my seat. You will probably notice this time the street food is some Spanish style because probably because of the away team Real Madrid. So Manchester City catering, they want to, a kind of globalization to try to input some Spanish, style into the cuisine. So that's why I ordered the street food one, Spanish main, also with Spanish side. So I will quickly finish my food, whereas I will grab my pint of gold cider back to my seat at block 110, row 8, seat 230. So full time has just ended. What I did not film just now is actually Vinicius scored a late winning goal in the added time of the second half. So that means he scored a brace for Real Madrid, which means full time score Manchester City 1, Real Madrid 2. 1 goal to 5 on aggregate. It is Real Madrid who will qualify for the quarterfinal against Bayern Munich or Atalanta. Bayern Munich will face Atalanta tomorrow at Etihad Stadium in Munich, Germany. By tomorrow, Real Madrid will know their quarterfinal opponent. So, how do I feel about this match? Well, to be honest, it's obviously not as bad as I would have thought, because Manchester City were 10 men down to 10 men for like more than 45 minutes, thanks to the Manchester City midfielder Bernardo Silva's deliberate handball, which the referee, through the VAR check, it's denying a goal scoring opportunity. Then Manchester City, have a one-man deficit. Real Madrid, one-man advantage for most of the time. But like 1-2, it's not that bad for Manchester City, but obviously, it kind of killed the game. Real Madrid have got like most of the tempo, so it makes sense that they won. Manchester City, though, they tried to do what they could with like only 10 men. They got some substitutions. They, they equalized for a bit of a time. Although Real Madrid, Vinicius Jr. Scored a brace to secure the win for Real Madrid, not only for second leg, but also including the first leg. That means Real Madrid won on both occasions. So, and also for the food-wise, I have to say it's probably because of Real Madrid away, like against Real Madrid. There are some Spanish cuisines as a kind of food localization. The main and the sides that I chose, the two sides are all Spanish. It tastes pretty fresh, pretty juicy. The portion is just right, good enough to down with a pint of beer. There's kind of a PS of a sidetrack. I kind of wanted to grab my pint of beer back to my seat. However, the security blocked me because apparently you are not allowed to bring your alcoholic drink into your seat. So thanks to the reminder of the security, I finished my pint of gold cider in the hallway. Then when I finished, I came back to my seat. Thanks to the security who reminded me, and kind of sorry as well. And I also forgot to mention there is a Wi-Fi inside Etihad Stadium. Honestly, with only this bit of north stand empty, I would say tonight it's around 80% full. The Wi-Fi speed is pretty quick, like quicker than I would have thought. So overall, despite the traffic from Chester to Manchester, tonight experience it's pretty smooth. Although I have to say, from a point of view, Manchester City representing England did not qualify for a quarterfinal. They were eliminated, but it is what it is. So that's a wrap on tonight, March 17th, Tuesday evening, for this season's UEFA Champions League round of 16 second leg at Etihad Stadium here in Manchester. Full-time score: Manchester City 1, Real Madrid 2, scored by Erling Haaland to the equalizer, and Vinicius Jr. who scored a brace. Therefore, the winning goal for this leg. Real Madrid overall beat Manchester City by 5-1. Therefore, it is Real Madrid who will qualify for the quarterfinal against Bayern Munich or Atalanta. Real Madrid will know it's either Bayern Munich or Atalanta when Bayern Munich play against Atalanta tomorrow evening at Allianz Stadium in Munich. And my seat tonight here, it's through gate J. It's block 110, row 8, section seat 230. And with my VIP package, I have access to the 9320 lounge, which I have armband for unlimited entry, and for the seat you get a what's that called? Manchester City. Oh, it's actually match day fan display for every seat, padded seat, and then
upon entry to the 9320 lounge. Obviously, before food and drink, you got a matchday magazine talking about tonight's match, Manchester City against Real Madrid, talking about their history, like recent encounters, players who played for Manchester City and Real Madrid, etc. So that's a wrap again here at Manchester Etihad Stadium tonight, March 17th, Tuesday, UEFA Champions League round of 16, second leg, full-time score, Manchester City 1, Real Madrid 2. Vinicius Jr. Scored for the lead for Real Madrid. Erling Haaland equalized, and then Vinicius Jr. Scored a brace to secure the win. Overall, it's like Manchester City 1 goal to 5 Real Madrid on aggregate. Manchester City out. Real Madrid will face Bayern Munich or Atalanta. They will know the opponent tomorrow in the quarterfinal. Hopefully you guys will enjoy the video by not only give a like to this video but also subscribe to this channel and follow my Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat and Twitter so you guys won't miss out my other content, and I will see you guys in the next video. Good evening from Manchester.